Hi friends, my name is Sherry. Thank you for joining me today for a guided meditation. This is going to be a heart-centered manifesting meditation. So I invite you to take a moment. You might choose to stay seated. You might choose to come into a reclining position. I invite you to grab a pillow or a blanket. Just find a space that makes you feel very comfortable. Your goal isn't to fall asleep. If it happens, right? Sometimes that does happen. But your goal is to be able to settle into your inner being, your true self. And that can be difficult to do if we are feeling very uncomfortable in our physical position. So you might find that placing a pillow under your head or under your knees if you're lying down feels great. I am sitting on a bolster so that my hips are risen above a bit, so that feels more comfortable sitting in this cross-legged position. So again, there are no real rules to your position. I just invite you to find a space that feels very comfortable to you. As you begin to settle into your body, find your breath. Take a moment and feel your inhale and your exhale. Don't worry about how you're breathing, if you're breathing correctly. At this point, I simply invite you to notice your breath. And notice your physical body. If you are feeling any tension or discomfort anywhere in your physical body, I invite you to take a moment, send a bit of love, compassion to yourself for any physical discomforts. And then I invite you to try to release any judgment you may have of yourself for those discomforts. And then as much as possible, simply allow whatever is in your physical body to just be. Check in with your thoughts. You might notice that your mind wanders a lot, or you might have thoughts of, where are we going with this? You might have thoughts of something from the past or a thought of something about the future. Again, I invite you to not judge whatever's there. Just acknowledge and give yourself permission, if you will, to let go of the thoughts, let go of the busy mind. I invite you to take a nice, slow, deep breath through your nose. And exhale, let it out. Take a very gentle stretch down through your right leg, just as if you're trying to reach your toes away. And on an exhale, let your right leg relax. I invite you to take a little stretch down your left leg as if you were reaching your left toes away. And as you exhale, let your left leg relax. Just notice sensation in your feet inviting in more relaxation. And allow that sensation of release, relaxation to spread through your ankles, your shins, your calves, your knees, your thighs, and all the way to your hips. Allowing your entire lower body to soften and relax. Then I invite you to gently stretch out through your right arm, all the way through your fingers. And on an exhale, let it relax. And repeat that on the left arm. Reach out through your fingers. Exhale. Relax. Notice the palm of your hands, inviting even more relaxation in. Allow that relaxation to spread through your wrist, your forearms, your elbows, your upper arms into your shoulders. Your arms are relaxed. Your legs are relaxed. You might make a very gentle, easy movement at your jaw. And notice how that releases any tension in your face that you might not have even realized was there. Take a gentle inhale in, feel a light expansion through your torso as you fill up your lungs. And exhale, relax. Inviting yourself fully into this moment, into this time and space. As you inhale, just imagine roots connecting you into the earth. And silently affirm to yourself, I am safe. I am supported. I am home in my body. I invite you to bring your awareness into your heart space, your chest center. If it is comfortable to you, you may place a hand or two over that space, but it's not needed. Feel a warmth from within. And invite in an image of a soft, glowing light in your heart center. With every inhale, that glowing light spreads. And as you exhale, it softens. And as you inhale, it spreads a little more. So each time it spreads, the light gets a little bit bigger, and then it softens a fraction of that. So that over time, with each breath, you feel that light spreading from your heart center out and around you. As you feel yourself inside this bubble of healing light and energy. And I invite you to ask your heart at this moment, what do I most want to feel this week? What do I most want to feel this week? could be peace, it could be joy, it could be love. Any answer that arises is perfect. Listen to your heart. What do I most want to feel this week? And then from this heart-centered space where you are, bring your mind to something that you want to manifest. A goal, perhaps. It might be something more along the lines of, I want to experience peace, right? So a broader topic. Or maybe vibrant health, or a loving relationship, right? Or it can become a little more specific. Maybe you've had a dream to visit a specific state or country, place. Whatever it may be, there's no right or wrong here. But I just invite you to begin to bring an image to your manifestation. Don't force it. Right? It might not be super clear in the beginning. Just go with it. And you might begin to answer these questions. Where am I in this image? What do I feel like? What does it feel like in this image? What colors, sounds? And just allowing that to bring your image a little more into focus. But again, there is no stress, there is no set place that you need to be. This is simply noticing and feeling and being in whatever comes up for you. What is it that your heart desires to manifest? And as you imagine this thing that your heart desires, allow yourself to experience already being there. So if it's vibrant health, right? What does being vibrantly healthy look like to you? What are you doing if you are vibrantly healthy? Or if it's just to be in a place of more peace. See yourself in that space of peace. Right here, right now, not in the future. Bring that manifestation into this moment. If your desire is to be at a space or to visit with someone, see it occurring right here, right now, in your heart center. And you might say to yourself, I am open to receive. What I desire is already finding its way to me. I trust the timing of my life. And then you can begin to let go of that manifested image. Just allow yourself to come back into the time and space and room that you're currently in. Still in this deep inward state. And I just invite you to see the week ahead of you, or the day ahead of you, or the month ahead of you, right? However big or small you want to go. But see what is in front of you, unfolding with ease. Whatever your next step is going to be after this meditation, see it just presenting itself to you, unfolding with ease. Each moment, each day, each week, glowing with calm purpose. Guided by your heart's delight and your heart's light. You move through your day, your week, your month, your year, feeling grounded, peaceful, and aligned with love. Repeat gently in your mind, I am aligned with my highest good. I am aligned with my highest good. I create from love, not fear. I create from love, not fear. My energy attracts and supports all my joy and growth and potential. And just feel that truth resonating from within you, your being. You're not chasing your desires, they are coming to you because you're steady, you're calm, you're radiant. I invite you to take a deep breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, gently blow it out through pursed lips. Once again, come back to that visualization of your roots connecting you to the earth, to the universe. You're steady. You're nourished. You're supported. And at the same time, there's this lightness because your heart is glowing with truth, joy. As you whisper to yourself, I am grounded in love. I am guided by my heart. This day, this week, this month, I choose peace and alignment. Take a moment just to feel your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. You may begin to just kind of imagine the space that you're in. You may see the walls around you. Feel the surface beneath you. Inhale trust and exhale doubt. Inhale trust and exhale doubt. Feel your fingers. You might gently move them. You might tap each finger to your thumb. Wiggle your toes. You might roll your ankles. You might begin to stretch a little bit. I invite you to take the time you need to come back to whatever might be next for you. Just know that the love and light in me honors the love and light in you. Om Shanti. Peace.